My mom texted about 45 minutes ago, said they were 50-ish miles away. So we left the casino parking lot, drove over to the hotel. We're hanging out here waiting for them. Could be good to see them. It was, I guess, last September. Yeah, last September when I was back home. So it's been a little while. That would be our van. My parents' car to the left and my brother's car to the right. I've not done any video yet this morning. They arrived bright and early. We got to check into the hotel. We got breakfast. We've been hanging out. It's 11:30. My dad's napping. They drove 8 hours overnight. They left at midnight. Got here a little after 8 this morning. So we're just kind of hanging out doing our thing. I'm gonna wake my dad up here in a little bit. Getting some things done. We got our mail. Let me show you this. So my parents brought the stuff that was delivered to them at their house. Part of that was our mail. So this is just garbage left over from the mail. These are my old shoes that I've taken the laces off of. The soles are toast. I now have a brand new pair of shoes to be able to wear when I get back on trail next week. That's the update for the day so far. We've done a lot of nothing but visiting and having fun.
That's what it will continue being.
Absolutely. So I'm not sure how much video we're gonna do today. I don't even know what we're gonna do today. We decided to take this opportunity this morning to cut our hair in the back parking lot here of the hotel.
That's right.
We're
We're redneck.
total redneck in it. This is just perfect opportunity to do it. Might as well take advantage of the day. Haircuts are done. Ooh, the wind kicked up. We're gonna go to the visitor center in Harpers Ferry and see what's there and see what our options are for doing some things this afternoon. Probably gonna go into Harpers Ferry, maybe do the ATC this afternoon, just kind of mess around a little bit. We've got our haircuts done, as you can tell. A little more clean. I'm gonna get some shoes on. I've got the new pair of shoes I wanna wear when I get back to hiking next week. So I wanna get those on and start wearing those around as I walk. Bailey gets to come with us today. Don't ya, Bailey? Hey, B, don't ya? Yeah, you get to come. You get to come. All right, let's get going. Here we go, brand new. I got the purple color again. I really like these. We are at the Harpers Ferry Visitor Center. Not quite in town yet. We're gonna go get some information on what there is to do, how to get there for walking tours and things. Just kind of look around and see what we can find. Oh my gosh, an old school payphone. Does it still work? Look at that, it's a payphone. Again, I'm horrible at doing video when I'm visiting with friends and family. We just had dinner at the Rabbit Hole here in Harpers Ferry. Looks down below at the train station. Bailey, come here. The outdoor seating area allows dogs, so Bailey got to go in and hang out with us while we had dinner. Waiting on my folks, and we're gonna finish walking around town here. It's 5:45, so it's a beautiful temperature, and I think the tourist numbers are starting to dwindle because it's getting later. So we're gonna walk around town and see what we can see. That's where we had dinner, right there, all those red umbrellas.
They're not just red.
Well, there's a lot of red umbrellas. My brother's being a smartass.
Never.
So this is the old train depot. And if we look down here, we see a tunnel. Train tunnel down there. We're gonna finish walking around here a little. And I find my dad, I don't know where he went. Back in Harpers Ferry for the day. We're gonna take a tour of the lower town. We're just gonna take a tour of the shops and the stores. We're gonna walk across the bridge. and then get up to the to Jefferson Rock and the cemetery and do all that fun stuff. It's a gorgeous day. Got the family out on the Potomac River Bridge. And there's an Amtrak train stopped on the other track. Hi, family. Glad it's not this track. I don't know, something about that just scares me.
Yeah.
This is the stuff I saw when I came through here a week ago. I wanted to come check out. I don't know. Let's go check the tunnel. Ooh, it doesn't go, it goes in.
Goes when?
Oh, it just dead ends right there. Look, that's it.
Oh my God.
It just dead ends. You see it?
Yeah.
We're going to dinner at Patty's Irish restaurant here in Charlestown. It's in an old house right here. It's in a residential area. Let's go see what this is all about. I'm winding down the visit with my family. My brother's leaving today. My brother and his girlfriend Nilsa, they're leaving today. They are going on a road trip further from here, visiting some extended family in Canada. So it's funny, they went from Boston down here to see us, and now they're going back up to the Toronto area. So thank you guys so much for coming and visiting. We are thrilled to have been able to spend some time with you here, and we can't wait to get back up closer to New England so we can see you again. My parents are staying one more night here, and they're planning some fun things to do kind of in the area still, and maybe a little south of here, and then on their way home to Boston. They're planning a fun road trip as well. I am going to be working on getting my pack situated here for some new clothing I'm going to be wearing, and I'm going to be doing some permethrin treatment on my new shoes and some of those new items of clothing. Kind of all over the place here. Apologize for the last couple days of not doing a lot of video, but as usual, I like to just spend time and visit with friends and family. You know, pulling the phone out to do video and to worry about doing all of this is very time consuming, and it takes away from quality time with friends and family. So that's why I don't like to do it. So, but rest assured, we had a great visit, a great time. We enjoyed exploring Harpers Ferry area. And it was Father's Day weekend, so we got to spend Father's Day with my dad and with my brother. Just wanted to show you real quick the Darn Toughs. I've worn these from day one. So these have almost 1,100 miles on them. Right here, you can see a little wear spot where the toe would be. But the heel is still in good shape. Little light right there, but it's not too bad. Little pilling up of the stuff there. Overall, it's not too bad. The other sock is similarly worn by the toe, and the heel is in similar shape. Let me show you the Injinjis. So the Injinjis are my toe socks that I wear. On the ball, so both socks have similar wear spots at the ball of my foot. Right there, you can see it's pretty worn. But for 1,100 miles for Injinjis, that's pretty good. And then the heel is also pretty worn. So these are probably toast. I'm keeping them as my spare pair. But I'm really happy with the quality and how well these Injinjis have held up. 1,100 miles, you guys. That's for a sock that's not like a Darn Tough that dares you to wear them out. These have lasted really, really well. Yeah, I'm going to keep these as a spare for if I do need like a dry pair. But at the end of the hike, these will get tossed. Spying on my brother as he loads his car. Here come my parents. I'll spy on them too. What are they doing? The only things I need to treat with permethrin are my new shoes, wearing my new shoes here, and the socks I'm wearing. And Sherry actually pointed out I should probably hit the gaiters again. I'll put these down here. threw out the old pair of the topos that the soles were torn off on. There was not much sole left on them. So I've got brand new shoes here, ready to spray with permethrin and ready to go. Oh, and I do have to put the gator trap on the back here. Maybe I'll do that first. Gator traps attached. Oh, they're a little loose. They'll do. Let's get everything sprayed. And just like that, Keith and Niels are off. They're heading towards Toronto, where they'll spend the week there on vacation. This was just a quick weekend trip to see me. Sherry. Really, it was to see Bailey, I think. It was good to see him. Sherry just pointed out the awesome color coordination. I've got purple on my socks with bears. And I got purple topos. How's that for cool? Didn't even notice. Well, I'm out here messing around with hiking stuff. Sherry's inside. Where are you, Sherry? She's back there somewhere. We're getting the van put back together. We ordered a bunch of stuff from, oh gosh, Amazon and things for Miss Bailey over there. We ordered all kinds of stuff online to have shipped to my folks' place, knowing they were coming and they could bring it all with them. We had a one of those big, like 33-gallon garbage bags full of boxes and Amazon packages that they brought with them. It was like Christmas. So we had stuff explosion in the van. So Sherry's putting the van back together for us. Yeah, here's the bag. Big old garbage bag. Stuff to the hilt with packages, things we ordered. So thank you guys for letting us do that. I know it was, you had to keep track of everything and packages were coming daily, but gosh, we appreciate it. We hadn't placed orders online for so long.
Yeah.
We were
the nice to haves, like, ooh, that'd be nice to have.
Yeah, we were depleted on some things and some pretty important things too. You know, Bailey needed some stuff. And shoes. We needed shoes. So very, very glad you guys did that for us. Thank you. Well, we've had lunch with my folks for the last time. We said goodbye. We're hitting the road. Woo! We've got to make one stop to Petco to pick up some dog food for Miss Queen Dog back there. Yep. Little diva dog. And then we're heading off to our spot for the night. It is mile 1080.5 is where I got off. Which is Pennsylvania Road, Route 233.
The stop should be about an hour and 20.
Just under an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're off. It's 6 o'clock and we're back at the Old Forge picnic area. Parked right here, pretty much where we were, I guess last week, Thursday night we spent here. We're gonna spend the night here again tonight, and then it's like a 15 or 20 minute ride to the trailhead of Pennsylvania Route 233. And I'll start my day tomorrow morning. We're just gonna tuck in tonight. I don't think we're gonna eat dinner. We had a huge lunch. We're just gonna settle in, feed Bailey, get some stuff done, and get a good night's sleep so I can get on trail bright and early tomorrow. Plan is to do 15 and have Sherry meet me at that point at a pickup location. And then, and Bailey's rolling in the pine needles. There's gonna be some picking those out of her fur in the future. So 15 miles to walk. She'll meet me at a pickup point and I'll see if I can, if I feel like I want to go on another 8 or 9. It'll make for a long day tomorrow, but it might make for a shorter day the next day. There's some things I want to do as I get a little further north from my starting point tomorrow. So we'll see. 15 miles seems like a good idea for the first day after having 3 days off trail. It seems like a really good idea to do that. So we'll talk to you tomorrow, I guess. Anything to add, Sherry? We got dog food for Bailey. Sherry just finished putting the dog food in the container. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for driving. We're both exhausted. I don't know why. We're like, we could totally use a nap. Too much visiting, late nights playing cards. Had a lot of fun. Thank you, family, for showing up. That was fantastic. I'll be up in your neck of the woods pretty soon, so we can do it again. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna finish doing what I need to do to get myself ready for tomorrow and get to bed, and we'll see you on trail in the morning. Good night.